One of the questions a lot of people are asking this morning is, there were lots of choppers that were grounded on that day. Why did this one fly?
I think that's going to be a key question for the NTSB. The LAPD had grounded its chopper fleet yesterday morning because of incredibly dense fog, thick fog, low fog, and low ceilings. And as a result of that, we believe this pilot was flying under what's called special VFR, special visual flight rules. As he was flying, he had to check in with air traffic control, and he was looking at landmarks on the ground, including the highways. But then that fog and the cloud cover got thicker and thicker, and he at some point began to climb into that cloud base, we believe, and then a very sharp turn before slamming into the ground. Now, the question, the question is whether somehow he got spatially disoriented in that cloud cover, in the fog cover, simply lost his orientation. We believe that this helicopter had not only a cockpit voice recorder, which will come in very handy, but should have also had the capability to fly on instruments with GPS tracking. So he could have, we believe, had gone off instrument flying autopilot. Why was he flying on visual flight conditions when the LAPD had grounded their choppers in incredibly thick fog and low cloud ceilings? That's going to be a part of this investigation. This chopper itself, a very good top-of-the-line helicopter, a Sikorsky with 2 engines, and really a very good track record. The pilot also had a good track record, we believe. So all the questions right now, at least the first immediate questions as to what might have happened, very much focus on the conditions at the time, the fog, the clouds, and why was this chopper flying at all in those conditions.
And Tom, just very quickly, it's a very large chopper. Often, as I understand it, there are 2 pilots in that situation, but in this case, it seems there was only 1.
You know, that's going to be part of this investigation as well. The NTSB is going to look also at the pilot's record. They have to do a tox screening, a blood and alcohol, drug screening. That's standard. They've also got to look at the maintenance of the helicopter. So every possible factor will be looked at. But the weather conditions right now really are raising a lot of questions.
"80 people now known to have died from the coronavirus in China, with nearly 3,000 others infected. Joining me is Dr. Yvonne Doyle, Medical Director and Director for Health Protection for Public Health England. Hello to you, thanks for joining us. Do we have a plan to track the 2,000 or so people who've actually arrived from Wuhan recently? How do we do that?
Well, Kay, what we've been doing since we spotted that this could be a big problem is intensifying our work on this in a number of settings, including in airports. So when it became clear that direct flights were coming through regularly, not just from Wuhan, but from other parts of China where there could be infections, we've been ready with a team of doctors to meet those who meet our criteria, really, for if they may be ill with something that needs further investigation.